any automotive industry, this is the biggest network of 1400 workshops which we have. Then the complexity is we have 100 plus distributors on the retail side, and we have almost now 35,000 plus retailers who buy from us. And then we have 5 warehouses and we have 1,000 plus vendors.
Going back to year 2013-14 and 14-15, we saw that our growth had flattened out, and one main reason for this was our retailers and distributors were focused on selling limited range of parts.
We were going for a 3-month sales forecast. So in the 3 months forecast, normally it's a 2 months projected one and the 1 month firm forecast. But still it was not matching with the demand in the market.
Typically what was required was not available at a particular time, and what was not in stock was always in huge demand.
The teams were busy, channel partner as well as my own team. They were busy doing firefighting, chasing VR orders. So there was hardly any time for doing any marketing activities or promotional activities.
Fill rate was not that good. We were called month-end closers. Most of our retail were happening in the last week. We used to give very high schemes, and our sales were very much dependent on large retailers. So small retailers, the ratio was not that good. We used to do stock transfer between our warehouses. That used to take a lot of lead time from shifting, and that also used to cost us more.
Basically, last 15% of the days, we used to do around 30% of sale. That was a spike we used to get in our warehouses. And since the capacity of the warehouses are limited, we need to really double up and then do a lot of process violations as well. We used to use a lot of part track loads. There was no consolidation happening. The transportation cost was going for a toss. Due to the usage of part track loads, a lot of damages used to happen to the part.
It creates a pull right from the front end going back to the vendors.
The distributor's stock is totally being monitored at our end. Whatever is getting consumed, similar amount of stock is being pushed at the distributor level automatically. We are taking it forward to the retailers, where the distributor tries to monitor the stock of the retailer, and similar replacement model with the retailer is being taken care of.
With the color code classification which is there. So whatever is the monthly requirement which is to be there earlier in a schedule form, now he has a visibility through daily triggers what he sees, and he has to just prioritize dispatches as per that.
The best part is that there is a daily order placed. Whatever we sell today, we get the material next day.
One thing which has come out very clearly that there is no hue and cry in the system now.
The material availability as far as dealers are concerned has considerably improved. The turnaround of the vehicle at the workshops has become much better.
They have seen their inventory going down after implementation, and the part availability has improved at the same time.
Every day we are billing, on an average 50 to 60 dealers every day we are billing. So that's constant. Now the sales are very, very constant. There is hardly any spike. There is no month-end sales. Inventory has come down from 60 days to around 30 days. I'm doing business in 30 days inventory. That's if you look at the savings, that's a great savings. We are able to supply around 90 to 98% of product on a daily basis. So even retailers are not keeping now a large inventory.
And the productivity of the warehouses has improved from around, I would say around 4.5 index, it has gone up to almost 7 index.
So earlier we were working on 67 days inventory, now we have almost come down to 55, and I'm pretty confident that should go below 50 days actually.
The TASIs are getting the material on time, they are not buying from outside. In fact, this is the segment which is growing the most. Currently, we are growing in TAS distribution segment by 50%, the highest in any segment in our function.
The range has been phenomenally increased, as well as the number of retailers that are getting into the fold of the distributors has substantially increased.
We are selling 30 to 35,000 on a monthly basis, the different lines, which we cater to 100% of the sales. And out of that, now we have almost put the TOC program on 30,000 plus part, which covers almost over 95% of the sales. The 95% fill rate has to be there in 7 days, what we are targeting now, which will be actually phenomenal with the complexity what we have now. in this system.
I would see the biggest benefit to us, Tata Motors, has been our top management has found more quality time to look at other policy issues and a lot of other things which we were not able to do because of constant firefighting.